Hi guys, I'm Hex Trojan and this is Gaming Hexar. Back to Stranded Deep. This is where we left off in the last episode. This is episode 2. You can see it's night time. I just wanted to do the sleep and then we'll be back to daytime and we'll carry on. What I was looking at doing today was possibly getting some foundations down, and at the moment you can't put a bed on the foundation, which I think is a bit silly considering the foundation is obviously the foundation to what would either be your home or a structure of some sort, and it would be nice to have a bed inside, but apparently that's not possible at the moment. I know that from previously trying on another a game that I played, but we're going to carry on anyway. There's a bottle. I keep losing a bottle. I'm pretty sure I had two. It keeps sort of wandering off by itself. Earlier I found it over here and brought it back, and now it's gone again, so I'm not sure what's happened there. So we're going to crack on. You'll notice that when you sleep, your hunger goes down, your thirst goes down, so we're going to quickly remedy that by having some coconut and some potato. Works for me. The number buttons on your keyboard 1 to 8 will act as your hotbar keys, although I know obviously there's not a hotbar, but for the purpose of getting items up quickly, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you'll see there. That's how they're bound even. I say binded. Bound is what I meant to say. Right, let's see how we're doing. Still a bit hungry. I think we'll use that last coconut that I saw in the inventory there. We won't bother drinking it because our thirst is fine, and it just seems to want to roll around. Stay. Good coconuts. Right, where are you? Axe. Doesn't seem to want to... There we go, let's try it now. Oh. Coconut does not want to be cut. Let's try that again. Don't know why that is. Maybe it has something to do with us picking it up and moving it without actually bringing it into the inventory. Let's try again. Hopefully it stays there. 3. No, this coconut does not want to be cut. How unusual. We'll have to go get another coconut from somewhere. What I intend to do now is basically strip mine this, deforest this island, not strip mine, excuse me. Looks to be it. Well, again! Oh, what a plonker. Right. I know I haven't used this campfire yet. I'm really just trying to conserve my resources. So I'm going to get rid of this one because it's useless. I did notice as well, if you pick it up with the right button and then you press the left mouse button whilst holding the right mouse button, it throws it. So that's handy to know. And what also we were going to do is I might need to make another axe, just because this one is going to get churned through doing all this cutting, and I'll show you a spear as well. First things first, let's sort this hunger out. Health already all the way up again, that's good. So it doesn't need to be a full hunger bar for you to get your health all the way up again, that's handy to know. Right, see now it's cutting. I don't know what happened with the other coconut. Oopsie. And since we don't need you, we'll just throw you down there. Right, we have a couple of sticks already. I want a crude axe quickly. Right, just to have it. I'm trying to pick it up with the wrong button. Let's put it over here. We have our little collection of stuff. So we have an axe, pocket knife, spare. I could pick that axe up and it will just take up. I'll show you here actually. I'll pick it up because I already have an axe. If I go to tab, you see. Now I have 2 axes, and they've stacked, which is handy, because it will save on the inventory space. But right, a spear, so what we need is another stick, lashings, and what you do is you pick up this rock, find a big rock, and you Smash it down like that, and you see you get 2 shards. There's one. Come here. These shards will be used to make the blade of this spear. You need 1. Put 2 down for now. I need another stick, and it seems we're going to be cutting down trees anyway. I don't know if trees grow. I don't think they do. So we'll just use what we have. There we go, get some coconuts out of that as well. Get the palms. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll just quickly get the sticks and we'll build this spear, and then we'll use the rest of the sticks to start building foundation and some supports, and hopefully maybe a couple of walls and a roof or something. Let's get the 1 stick for now, that's all we need. Right, so where are you then? There we go. Don't know what the hell I'm doing. So that, and we said we needed some lashings, so them sticks are over there. I know there's a yucca tree over here somewhere, yucca plant, whatever you want to call it. Here you go, we only need the 1 lashing, I think. And we'll bring this back over here. Maybe 2 lashings. So crude spear tells you there 1 rope, 2 sticks, 1 rock shard. So there we go. There's your spear. Right, we can use that to do a bit of fishing. So maybe if we get a foundation going out here, we could then like sort of stand up and do it. But you could also go into the water and do it. It's not a problem. So you see a little sardine over there. Give it some of that, and we can take the sardine off. Cool. And also with the crabs, just to show you the mechanic. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it all before anyway, but we can find crabs around the coast here somewhere. Be surprised now if I don't find any. It'll be the first time for me. Huh. Interesting. Loads of these little buggers around the place. Have we checked that one yet? That wreck? We must check it and find it. Find out if we missed anything. There's crabs over there. I see them. There's one. There we go. 1. And press the left mouse button again and it takes it off. A crab. Well, that's not very helpful, but looks like another one. You're not going to get away that easily. Oh, very scarce on the island is the crabs. Let me quickly check something. And it also appears that the spear doesn't degenerate at the moment, so it's a bit of obviously something that hasn't been implemented yet is the wearing down of this particular tool anyway, because we can see the axe does. So we got a sardine, which doesn't look like a sardine in that picture. It looks like one there. We'll just throw the food down here in the same pile. This stuff is obviously the stuff that's going to be cooked. We have 2 crabs. And what we'll do also is we'll just throw our spear down for now, because we're okay. What we were doing was we were chopping stuff down. So I've got some sticks there already, that's grand. Another yucca tree. Actually, there's not much in the way of palm trees over here. This little one here on its own. I don't even know if we'll have enough over this side of the island to build a foundation. Right, good idea to save you carrying loads of resources about, I think, is you cut a tree down, bring it with you to where you're cutting your sticks. It's the best one you can do. That way all the resources stay in the same place or around about the same place, and you don't be having to be picking up little sticks here, little sticks there, and doing it that way. I do apologise if this is boring for anyone. Not in the habit of skipping. I like for everyone to see everything that's going on. Of course, now that I've done it once, like cutting the trees and that, then I'll avoid it in the future, so that people don't have to be completely and utterly bored. So, and I'd like to see them implement some kind of carriage, some sort of hauling raft that you could use, that you could maybe make the raft and then make another sort of container raft even, that you could just throw, like go over to another island, cut these logs up like this, throw them into a container and sort of haul them back to the island that you're going to be using as your home base. I'd like to see that. This was a fairly big tree. We're going to get 4 logs out of this one, which is good. In the meantime, let's just get this all in the same place. There we go. That's good. It's the first time I've seen one that big. Got the log. Let's get it over here. And then we'll get this to where the other palm fronds are. I feel German when I say that. Frauen. Fraulein. Good, lovely, all that together. Right, we're going to just get a few more sticks out of this. We'll have 4, and then so we'll have 8. I believe that is enough. I think we're going to need some lashings. I'll go grab some of them as well. So let's see if these have spawned. We'll get a good idea, a general idea of, yeah, they have, of how quick these spawn back. They spawn back quite quickly. We'll have a quick look at our hunger levels and our first levels as well, and yes, only 1 down of each, so it takes some time for that to degenerate as well, which is handy for now anyway. We've got loads of coconuts. Problem being now, when I've cut all these palm trees down, I don't think there's a mechanism in place for them to grow back, so we'll be without coconuts. We do have this tree here. I'm wondering, shall I keep it? Probably not. But there is, if I remember correctly, potato plant somewhere that does regenerate. That is another source of food. So, and we obviously have our campfire now, which when we run out of sticks will be useless. There's that one there. Was there another yucca tree anywhere? Oh, maybe not. There's a potato plant over there. I can see popping out over them. Oh, that wreck. I mustn't forget that wreck. I will forget that wreck. I know I will. There's another palm. There was plenty of palm trees over there for now. Let's see what we can do with what we have. So we got 4 of these. Throw these down, and now see with these, I can only build a campfire and a bed. But what I want to do is get the hammer out, and see it all highlights blue now. If I right click, left click even, I build a foundation. Right, it uses the materials. Oh, it's raining. Very cool. Right, I want to keep the foundation. What I wanted to do was like have it here and going out onto the water. I think that would be kind of cool. And then when we come back onto land, if you make it sort of flat around here, like that, and then it will go out into the water. That way you can just walk onto it and not need to worry about making steps, which you can make. Oh, that is well awesome. I've not been in a rainstorm like this yet. Very good. I wonder if I can do another foundation. Right, that used 8 sticks. No lashings. Ah. They didn't even use 8 sticks. It used, I had 8, looks like it used 5 sticks. 1, 2, 3. And none of the palm fell. So I didn't need to cut all that. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to move you over here and we'll build another one. Have to excuse the coffee slurp coming up. 2 for my hammer. No, I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe it was 8. Maybe I just had more sticks than I realised. Maybe over here, maybe an extra. Yep, it was 8. But just 8 sticks and no lashings being used, so that's handy. I wish I knew where I was going. There we go. So this should latch onto the side of that, like that. Is that how I want it? Or do I want it to go out like a sort of like a bridge? And then to widen out as it gets further out. Maybe that's it. I just built a bloody raft. I need a stupid thing. What a monkey. There we go. I kind of miss it here. You saw that actually the mechanic of the raft is quite good. It floats very well. It more or less behaves exactly the same as you'd expect it to with regards to the dinghy over there. We'll keep it. What? But you can't make it bigger. That's what I don't like. I'd like to have a raft that floats. You can handle a certain weight. Very good. But it'd be nice now if I could then do that again and then latch another one onto the side of it. But I don't see a mechanic for that in place yet. I have tried. It does not work. These bottles like to move around. Stay. Got a lot of mine of its own. Need to get another log from somewhere. Trial and error, and a lot of error on my part. What's that? What we need to do? Did I see anything over here anywhere? Yeah, it's over here. Come on. There's a good lad. Coconuts. It sort of drags these old trees about quite easily. It's quite funny to watch. Hello? Now it's getting dark. Should we wait till morning? I think we'll wait till morning. It's getting very... Oh my god, it's getting very dark. Oh, I hope I can find a bed. Okay. Oh, hold on. Here's the lighter. There's the bed. There it is. Sleep. Just so you can see what I'm doing, because otherwise it'd be way too hard for you to see what I'm doing. Apparently this is daytime. Let's have a munch. Another coconut that's not being very useful. A little drink. So I really need another drink. But I did actually just throw that coconut. There we go. Lunch. To eat. I think it's kind of pointless maybe setting the fire. I don't know if the rain will affect the fireplace in any sort of way. I don't want to risk it and waste the fire completely, so... It's not hard to stay on top of your hunger, and like really, to be honest. As you can see, there's plenty of coconuts around. For now, the tricky bit will be when it's time to start exploring the other islands and making sure that we bring enough food with us and stuff like that. But at the moment the islands all seem to have a potato plant with like crabs and palm trees, so you're never short of food really, as long as you don't get stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Well, I didn't do anything for me that last one, but we'll leave it for now. We were collecting trees. Oh no, hold on, we got it already, didn't we? So, hammer, foundation. Let's see if we can do it properly this time. Without completely messing it up. What is that one there? I want it to go, no, so it's building it. I want it to go to the raft there. And I completely messed it up for myself now, haven't I? I'm going to have to go this way until it gets a bit higher off the ground. No, don't move a bit. Don't go to the raft. Ah, there. Yeah, that's a raft again. Let's go this way. Flaming hell. A pain that I've left myself a stick short. And the rain's gone. Rained for a whole day and in the evening. I do like these tall palm trees. Maybe they do grow, maybe over time, like an extra log adds on as it goes. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. And then if you have the small palm trees on an island, you could leave them to grow, so they have like from one log and the palms to like 4 logs and the palms would be good. But I'm not entirely sure if that is the case. That looks better. Yeah. Much better. Much better. I guess we could have like a little sheltered area here where we can keep some resources, and then we can go out and maybe get the fishies, poke at the sharks maybe or something. We'll do one more foundation for now, since we have the resource. Or do we? We might need to cut another tree. I do apologise for all the tree cutting. But we'll carry on cutting there. Ooh, if I can, there we go. Click and hold. There we go. I have tried to turn the sound down on the game. It doesn't appear to have really done anything, to be honest. Not enough yet. We knew that already, but let's get the palms over here. I won't bother cutting that right now. Not sure what the condition of my axe is at the moment. We'll have to have a look and see. Not so bad actually, but I know it's telling me I only have one left, so I've obviously already gone through an axe. Then, should we go for a big one or a small one? We'll go for a big one, just in case the smaller ones do actually grow. This one actually looks like a big one as well. 1, 2, 3, and this one's 4. We'll go for the bigger one. Come on, we're super strong. I wonder if the trees float. Not really. Scare the sharks off with the big tree. with our superhuman strength, them sharks won't mess with us. And I haven't heard any around lately, actually, now that I think about it. Hopefully that's not prelude to any type of bug that the game might have. I'm sure that it must still be spawning. All the other animals are still spawning. Admittedly, did find the crabs to be quite few and far between, so I'm not sure now. Oh no! So obviously then, you can't build out onto the water. You have to. And even here, there's too much water below it. It's... Oh. So I'm going to have a funny shaped shelter then anyway, so... Maybe not to build this, and we'll just put some struts up. How's that? So we do that, so we go stick, we'll have a support, we'll have one there, another one. Well, I guess this is how you find these things out. One there. One there. One there. Maybe our little funny L-shaped shelter. We'll use it for storage or something. I don't know if I need one in the middle here, but we'll find out soon enough. So let's get these two, bring them back over to our things over here. And get these ones as well. Let's see what we can get done. And then we'll call that an episode for today. Just throw one down. There we go. I'll go and get them palms in a minute. I'm not sure if we have enough sticks. I can't remember how many it takes to make a wall. We'll see. I don't even know if we need the palm fronds to make the wall, to be honest, but as many as we can carry. There should be 8. Wall. 4 sticks, 2 palms, so again we don't even need the lashings. Let's give it some of that. How does it work now? Oh. What's going on? Well, let me build a wall. That's not very nice. Maybe I don't need a wall, maybe I can just put a roof up. 4 sticks, 4 palms. See? Well, maybe some guys can leave some comments, maybe tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I thought really that would work. Apparently it doesn't. Okay, well, there is one thing I do want to do. I want to see if this can have a support. Let it float out there a bit. Only because I have a feeling that if I have it on land and I put a support on it, there may be some effect from doing that. That is not ideal. So we'll do that. We'll get a... Put you on the raft. Oh. I build. Okay. I wonder how many it can hold. Two. 3. I'm very disappointed actually in my my little thing here, my little makeshift structure. One, that it doesn't go all the way out onto the water, This is actually holding quite a few sticks. And 2, that it won't build walls or roofs. This is a bit of a stupid structure, to be completely honest. Oh, quite disappointed. But anyway, we'll see if we can remedy that in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If you like, please subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye now.